Hello, everyone. This is Ms. Fisher, and this is my website, the Living Environment Hub. I developed this website as a place for students, parents, and fellow teachers to come as a resource for the Living Environment curriculum. I've attached some class information, extra practice activities, and helpful tools to help everyone connect to what I'm doing in my classroom and to help you be successful with Living Environment. I'm going to show you how to navigate through my page and all the features that I've put on there so that you can get the most information and the most use out of my website. Up top here are the different pages that I've attached: home, units, student resources, a parent page, teacher resources, and an about page. Right now, I currently have the about page open, and this just tells a little bit again about what my website is designed for and a little bit about me as an educator. Also attached to this page is some contact information. If you'd like to reach me at any time, my school email is attached to this page, as well as part of the location of where my school is in the town of Huntington, and some contact information. If you have anything you'd like to see on my website, please feel free to email me and I will take it into consideration. Anything that's helpful for parents and students and my fellow teachers, I'm definitely willing to add to my website. Heading back to the top, I'm now going to go to the home page. And on the home page, I have included the riddle of the week, which just is a fun little activity where students can earn extra points by completing the question that will change from week to week and submitting it with their name, which will come to me in an email. And then I also have some more extra activities, some special science information that's in the news for students to learn and find interest in. They can submit it here, and it gets emailed directly to me. And down below is a template where you can use to help you write the article and what needs to be included. Here is a button to actually read the article in National Geographic, and this is just a video of what the peacock's mating dance actually looks like. Returning back to the top, you also can view my class calendar, which brings you right to my e-board on my school website. And if you go to the assignment page, it lists all of the homework and upcoming events for the current month or week that we are in. And back to my website. The next topic is our units. There is a main page where it just lists all of the units that we cover throughout the year. If you scroll down, you see it's still a work in progress. So we have each unit that we go through and some of the subtopics that we're learning. And right now I've got Unit 1 underway. And the rest of the units I'll fill in as I complete the website. So stay tuned for more information. If you go back to the tab, you can also drop down to each individual unit. These pages will house PowerPoints, worksheets, any extra information that you might have missed for students in class so that you can stay up to date with what we're doing, or if you just want to go back and review. Okay, here's all the different PowerPoints that we've done, as well as some practice questions that will help you understand the topic better. Each of these can be opened up till full screen so that you can get the big picture. And they can also be downloaded and emailed back to me if you so choose to do so. Okay, scrolling back up to the top. We have all the rest of the units, and again, these are still under construction, but they all have a topic, and eventually they will all look like the first unit with more PowerPoints and more information. My next page is my student resource page, and this is where you can kind of go for extra activities, anything to help review with our content that we're learning, as well as the Regents exam at the end of the year. So the first subpage is vocabulary cards, and each of these flashcards are organized again by unit for important concepts that we study during class. And again, they can also be printed out and downloaded as needed. Okay, you'll see some units have more than one. Some still need to be uploaded, but these are all here to help your students review vocabulary terms. The next subpage in my student resource is the unit review. And this just brings you to helpful links of websites that can help you with practice questions. The first one I have on here is Castle Learning. This is great because in addition to what your teacher might assign you, you can also self-assign to help you practice more questions. If you click on the tab, it brings you right to the website, and you can sign in the upper right-hand corner. Also is Quizlet. That's where my vocabulary came from, the flashcards that were on the previous subpage, and it brings you right to my page. So if you wanted to print out the flashcards for yourself, you have access to that as well. Okay. And last but not least, on my student resource page is the Regents Review section. This gives you access to some YouTube videos to refresh your memory on the 4 state labs that we did in class and what you should know about each of them. And there are also some Regents review links to help you prep for the Regents exam with Regents style of questions. And here is the fact sheet of what you must know to pass the Regents exam, which is also a helpful tool to help you remember the important information. And again, this will be available to print out if you click on this through the website. All right, my next page is my parent page. And on my parent page, I have some information for parents to help their children in their education. Not so much with just living environment, but anything that they might come across. And my tip of the week, in this case, will be helping your child cope with high stakes testing, which this time of year we all are going through. There's also some information to help with homework. Okay, some different websites, some different articles that you can look through to help with your child if they might be struggling with homework, as well as a video to give you some information. Okay. And next on my page is my teacher resource page. And this is just some helpful websites teachers can use in their classroom to help with the curriculum so that they can make learning more fun and engaging. We have Kahoot, quizzes, and National Geographic. And that is Ms. Fisher's Living Environment Hub. Please feel free to contact me if you have any suggestions or comments. Thanks.